I knew that, yeah, at some point within the past 48 hours, you were just, like, gassing me up. And I was like, Jenna? Jenna? Oh my gosh. Turn-taking cycle. Yeah, who knows how many lives we have lived and, like, tortured each other. Asking the real questions. What was I doing? I know that at 3 o'clock something else is gonna happen. Because that's when a new hour starts. A new talk will happen. Oh, at 3 o'clock they're gonna be done in the basement. Right? Yeah, they're gonna be done in the basement. And I can finally explore down there. Oh, Andy's giggling with his friends. So cute. Who do we still have? We need to find her Blackmail. Let's go up to their rooms. Let's go up to their rooms, which is upstairs, because they're... I don't think they're in here. Let's go, yeah, let's go up to their rooms. And I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm sorry you woke up sick. How many have been saved so far? I think like over half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of 24. So we only have 10 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we only have 10 left. I think we might be able to do it. It's gonna be slightly tough, but we might be able to do it. I wanna go... over here. So... Let's go and investigate the roommates' rooms. And they were roommates! She's not in here. Is there anything I missed in her room? I just want them, the lesbians, to be happy together. Did I miss anything in your... I didn't technically look at your gramophone, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, okay, it's just a gramophone. But I have nothing else. I haven't had to look at the stationery for anything. Crumpled letter. Oh, I missed a crumpled letter? God damn it. A crumpled up note that says, last time you were home, you had picked up some of that Scottish girl's ticks. Maybe some practice before all your schooling goes to waste. Oh, they didn't actually help me with anything. Don't need her boots. Don't need that. Wait, why is this not... Oh. I did that. I looked at all this. Oh, a cufflink. A man's single cufflink. It has the initials SC on it. Didn't we see somebody else's cufflinks that there was only one of? Oh, I clearly didn't click on it though because it didn't... Jewelry. A few personal items. Okay, that didn't do anything. I missed a bunch of stuff. What book is this? That didn't do me any good. Okay, there was clearly a cufflink somewhere else that I forgot to click. Oh. We'll have to track down the other end of that conversation. Which conversation? Start wearing the rings to be slain. Yeah, exactly. Start wearing the rings and then they go, wait, how'd you get those rings? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. And then this is Miss McLeod's bedroom. He's not in there. Oh, the end. They were roommates. Yes. Oh, yeah. There is lots of people to thieve there. And we have found some cute stuff. We have found some cute rings and stuff like that. I don't think I need to look at the clothes. Might be wrong. We'll see how far we can get without looking at without the clothes. Oh, the water's been drugged! The residue seems similar to that the bag I found in Miss Lau's room. What could What cause could she have to drug Miss McLeod? Would this be about the blackmail letter somehow? Oh, for God's sake. Because I didn't click on the water before? Okay. Okay, so she... Victoria Lau's goal is to save her relationship with... Where is she? Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can... it's something about her second sight. Find... so she can... Wait, no, it's not her second sight? Save her relationship with this drug her so she can rob... No, oh, so she can... hide... her husband? No, oh, hang on. Save her relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her. Oh, hide her relationship. By drugging her so she can... find... to hide a relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so she can... save... Miss Dean? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna try it. I think that's wrong. Yeah, and it doesn't make... Okay. So she can find Miss Dean? Oh, so she can find Miss Dean. No, that doesn't make any sense either. If she's drugging her. Yeah, if she's drugging her, that's not gonna do it. So she can find her husband? No. Is to hide a relationship by drugging her so she can... save... Well, this one has to be drugging. Because if it was anything else, has to be drugging her. Her... has to be with relationship with Miss McLeod. Hide her relationship so she can... find... drugs now. Oops, why did this change? What else could this be? So she can rob her husband? What? Okay, I don't understand. Victoria Lau's goal is to... is it back to save? So she can... I don't understand what her goal is at all. This one's confusing. Has to be a relationship with Miss McLeod. Unless it's... hang on. Is to... a fiance with Miss Dean. Is to find her... Oh, what if it's something Miss McLeod? So she can save Miss McLeod. Maybe this is, oh, is to find her fiance with, no, what? Is to rob her. I think I'm even further from what I thought it was now. Is to find her. Yeah, it's Mad Libs. Is to save her relationship with her husband by drugging her. No, that doesn't make any sense. So she can rob Misty. I have no idea what this is. No, this has to be. This has to be drugging. And this is either Miss Dean or so she can. Maybe this is rob Miss Dean? Oh, save her relationship with Miss McLeod so she can rob Miss Dean? Oh my god!
Mrs. Lau intends to get blackmail material from Miss Dean at any cost. I should find and confront her about this.
Okay! The fuck? Robbing people is so rude though? Yeah! Except apparently we're robbing people for style. Where are they? Are they down in the library? No, they are currently in... Ow! Ah, they are outside in the walled garden. They're in the walled garden. Creek? Creek? Doing some Ocean's 11 shit? No, not yet. Maybe. Slight illegal acquisition of evidence. Slight. Gardens is this way. They should be right out here. Yeah, they're right there. So let's do a quick save. All right. Time to confront you.
Hello? What brings you back?
This does! Your goal is to save your relationship with Miss McLeod by drugging her so you can rob Miss Dean.
Oh, would you... Please, would you keep your voice down? I am not proud of this. I do not... Oh, God, I don't want to be doing this. This whole thing is repulsive. I tried to find the material Evelyn somehow has. Do you understand? But I couldn't find it. There didn't seem much option to me then. I don't want to think what I might have to do. But the more I consider my options, I realize that if Ivy knows what I'm doing, she can't. I can't inflict her with it. I have no doubt I'm sinning against her, Mr. Ward. I have no illusions of that. My hope is that
sometimes her mouth moves and sometimes it doesn't.
Subject her to. So you're right, of course. I have seen you asking questions. Your business is other people's business.
She looks like Demi Lovato.
In cases like this, sometimes I wish it wasn't.
You think I don't hear myself? How horrendous this all is? I do not want to be here, Mr. Ward. Considering these things, I am doing what I think is best for Ivy. As for Miss Dean, you know I've not yet met with her, don't you? I meant to, but she never showed. Despite what I think I might have to do.
Is that new evidence for her? I can't remember.
Her. And I won't have to consider her anymore at all if... If... Perhaps you could make good use of this. Could you retrieve what Miss Dean has on us?
Ooh.
I believe she stashed it where she's made a mark on this map, but I cannot tell where this is. It does not match anywhere I found on the grounds. Perhaps you, with your keen eye and wandering spirit, might know where it leads. Then it can all be over. A little mercy on us, sir, please. I do not deserve it, but Ivy does. And for all her sins, I do not want to hurt Miss Dean. Do it for their sake, if not mine. I only want to be left in peace.
See, her mouth stopped moving.
This might be between myself and Ivy, and no one else. That would mean...
It's moving again! Okay, where did she give me a map to? Oh, the catacombs! Wait. Did she give me... Isn't that one locked? No, that one's not locked. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, but we have to find the key. It says find the key. Okay. Okay. We have to find the key for it. They are not in mourning. Oh, okay, so you are mourning, so you can't be... Oh, I've already eliminated you. Never mind. Who would have keys for the catacombs? Would you?
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Do you know what this is a map of? The catacombs under the manor? I've seen nothing official to compare with it, just hand drawing of sections. Does this show a way in? That doesn't help me.
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Okay. Who else? Talk to him. Anyone in the cat? The father is still down there. Talk to them. And who else can I work on right now? I think they're the only ones I can work on. Oh, we can go... Let's go to the basement. Where... entrance is this one to the basement? I am over there. Oh, that helps me, I think, though. Yes, because I wanted to go to the men's dorms. So... take a little wander down here. Oh, is that a painting back there? Oh, I can't click on it, though. Because I need to find more stuff on what's his name. Magic book. Good quality brandy. I've looked at that. Did I click on this stuff? Note! I missed a note! Indicates she believes Miss Dean is attacking her physically. You'll do something about this. I don't know what, but you will, won't you, Dara? Something to stop her attacking me, to stop whatever she's done, to blind me. I would have thought it'd be a relief to lose the sight, but now that I cannot see anything, I'm more petrified than ever. If something's to go wrong, I won't know it until it's too late. Please, Dara, you have to stop her by any means. This is why Mr. Hunter put that charm in Miss Dean's room. Oh, so he does practice magic. Oh! I need stuff for, I need stuff for, this guy. I looked at this. I looked at that. Did I see this? I did look at that. Oh, it's just over here. Okay. Well, let's go to this real quickly then. He can craft magical charms. Oh, he was already eliminated though. Oh, because he has large boots. Okay, fine. So, wait. Hypothesis. His goal is to find Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod from harm. See, that one was easier.
Mr. Hunter placed a binding spell on Miss Dean just before she went missing. I should find and confront him about this.
Okay, but I can't yet because he is over there and I'm not supposed to be down here. I didn't get any new information about, oh, I can look in the code. Oh, fine. I didn't get any new information about what's his name though? The porter. So let me go up to the father's room and then we're gonna go down to the basement and talk to him. Where's the father's room? Father is up there, so I just go back to the atrium. I think that's my best way. Over. Wait. Back this way. Because he's still downstairs, he won't be in here. So there's gotta be something else that connects him and the porter, right? Good night, Don Crab. Thank you for hanging out. Because I need to find the connection between them. But I've been in here like 4 million times. Well, I haven't looked at drawing materials. Yeah, that's not helpful though. Looked at the schedule. Nothing there. Nothing in the bin. Is there anything in his vestments? Like, I'm getting desperate here. Start drawing a map, make a house out of the map. Now it's blueprints, baby! I don't want to look at his clothes again, though, because it's not going to be helpful. Is there anything under his bed? No. Looked at that. I looked at his journal. You're not supposed to the grounds and talk at 11. Our best opportunity would be at 6 to find these catacombs. I read all that. I looked at the symbols. I looked at his Bible. The stationery is not going to be useful. Yeah, I've looked at everything in his room, and I looked at everything in the kids' room. There's nothing to connect them. Arg! Is there something else? Let's go back. Hang on. Where are you? Connection between them. So what am I missing? I'm missing that. Talk to them both about that. I haven't talked about the Gnostic Bible with him, but I can't yet. Can't connect that. Okay, so I must have to talk to him about the Gnostic Bible. That's the only thing left. Unless I go back to... Where is he? Right here. Got any connections? I've talked to them both about that. I can also talk to him about Gnostic research and the Black Iron Prison. Okay, so I must have to talk to him about stuff. Yeah. Mr. Doyle's Gnostic Bible. Okay. Oh, maybe I can talk to him, the father, about Doyle's Gnostic Bible. Okay, we're going to the basement. We're going to the basement. How do I get to the basement? No, the basement. We're going to the catacombs. That means I have to go downstairs and to the ballroom. Betcha that's the missing piece. Don't mind me, just going into the wall. Pay no attention to me. Down this way. And he's in here. Hello. I would like to talk to you about...
Yes, my
I can actually talk to you about this while I'm here. Found this map of the catacombs. May I see it? It seems self-contained, only two entrances, both connect to the greater grounds. No hidden ways out of there. I'd hoped one path at least led to a wider complex. Thank you for showing me this. Well, that didn't help. I want to talk to you as well. Oh, I can't talk to you about... I thought you were the other one I'd be able to talk to about the other Bible. Fine, forget you. You're useless.
I'll take my...
Go with God.
Fuck off. Can I go to... It's gonna be locked, though. Yeah, so I can't get in there. Alright, fine. And I can't talk to Doyle right now, because Doyle is in the basement, so I just need to wait. Anything I can do? I saved both of your lives already. Right? Have I? No, I haven't saved your life. What am I missing? I have to... Oh, I can't investigate your quarters, though. There's nothing I can do about you. I've saved your life. Who else am I missing? Have I saved your life? Yes, I've saved your life. What else can I do for you? Profile you. And the silent dinner. talk about your son. Talk about the seance. Okay, we'll do that real quick. We'll go outside and we'll talk to the dude about the seance and his son. Big squeak. So loud. In my time. Nice. Good 14. Nice solid 14.
Ah, Mr. Ward.
I'd like to talk to you about your son. Must be difficult, your son's injury. Thank you, Waka. I'm not sure which is worse, Mary's death or his injuries. To know so much of his life has been taken from him, he'll never ride a horse, he'll never dance with the woman he loves. Will he find love? Will it matter if he does, or does the Blake line end with him? I would give anything, do anything, take any risk to undo what has been done to him, if that were an option. Oh. I'm gonna talk to you about the seance. Seance is a strange event to host. How did that come to be? I lost my wife a few years ago, a carriage accident. It was a difficult time for me. It was the abruptness of which she was taken, so much left unsaid. I found some comfort through visiting a medium. I would not say it healed me, but it helped me get on this path. Naturally, I became interested in the practice and wanted to do my part in forward in the field. I have no abilities there, so to speak, but I have this manor, and so what is left, so that is what I offer up. Oh, that means I can take him off because he doesn't have magic. Sure, you don't want to talk to him about his car's extended warranty? But because it's old, the whole 1632 64-bit aspect makes it refuse to install. Talk to you about your finances? I felt like this must be a real boost for the hotel's income. One hopes that this is more than profit, Mr. Ward. Money unrecovered is still money well spent. Carriage accident. Might I ask what actually caused the carriage accident? I suppose you might. It happened 3 years ago. Mary had taken the boy to go forward for a treat to see the boats. I expect there was no reason for it other than her good heart. A storm came in that day quickly. The driver suggested they return to the manor before it became too severe. But they left it too late. The roads were muddy, the wind strong. A tree fell, and in its effort to avoid it, the driver lost control of the carriage. It tumbled and Mary while she was gone. The driver, bless him, managed to pull Walter out and carried him back to the manor. The driver succumbed to his own injuries a few hours later, bleeding out. No doctor could get here in time to save him. This happened on October 31st. It's an irony not lost to me that was entirely coincidental. And we'll talk about your son. Your son, he keeps to himself. He is not best suited to life in a hotel, but our private residence is large enough that he's never forced to face that reality. Would he have been different had this accident not happened? His mother was certainly more social than I. Perhaps he would have learned some of that from her.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Okay. Now it's 3 p.m. And before I go to the drawing room for the talk... Did I go to the drawing room first? Oh my god, why is it dark at 3 p.m.? Cuckoo! Cuckoo! Well, who's... Because I need to go to the talk, but... Where is... No one's downstairs now. Someone's like, alright, I'm heading out. Everyone's in the drawing room. He's in the library. Oh, he's out there. Okay, I need to go talk to him. I think I can still go to the talk as long as it's not past 10 minutes past when this talk would start. I think that's what I remembered it saying. I don't know why he's standing there looking at that. Star Trek New Worlds. How old is that game? Came out in 2000. Oh, okay, so it's 26 years old. That's not insignificant. Gosh. Okay. We're gonna confront you.
Mr.
Confront! Your goal is to bind Miss Dean to protect Miss McLeod from harm.
That's about it. This whole event is bad news. That Dean woman is worse. There's nothing I wouldn't do for Ivy, you know. A spell to keep her safe is nothing at all. And it's not like it'll do Miss Dean any harm. I've no interest in that. Not once Ivy is fine and well. But there's only so much I can do. If you're looking into everyone's business, look, you make sure Ivy is safe again and I'll break my charm.
I'm working on that.
You have my word. Just make sure whatever effect is being put on Ivy is lifted, and I'll lift mine on Miss Dean.
So I have to make sure that she's not drugged anymore. Which means I have to stop Miss Lau. Which means I have to... Okay.
If Miss Dean has bound Ivy's vision in some way, then she'll
No.
have to have put the components for it somewhere. That's how binding works. Same as with my charm and the chimney. I took this key from her one day, when she was out horse riding.
Ooh!
It looks like it belongs to the manor,
Ooh!
but I don't recognize it. Might it unlock something in those catacombs you
Yeah!
mentioned? You'll have better luck than me, I'd wager.
Yeah! That's what we need! Okay, so hang on, where am I? Going this way! It's all coming together now. Outposts Unknown shares a lot of the aesthetics. Which one's Outposts Unknown? Doors to talk will close 10 minutes past the hour. That's what I thought. Okay. So as long as I come back at 3:09, I can still go to the talk. Also, thank you, Mr. Oh, it's a new Star Trek game. Miss Dean's material should be hidden at the far edge of the cell. There's nothing visible to the naked eye, at least. If I feel a way around the wall. Giving them some time, I wonder if the staff have finished moving those boxes in the basement yet. Well, yeah, they have. Is it that thing right there? Yeah, I could totally see that. From a mile away, I could see that. There is something inside. This must be what Mrs. Lau was after. What a place to hide it. Okay, so we've got that. I have to use another action to get out? That's dumb. Why didn't I just leave the door open? What? Are they both inside now? There? No, they're not. So where are they? Miss McLeod, we don't know where she is. Lau, we don't know where she is either. Are they maybe in their rooms? Well, in that case, why don't I just go to the basement for a little bit? Now let's go to the basement for just a couple of minutes. Machine. I did! I unlocked it last stream. What's this? This is the women's dormitory. No one in there. Do I have a key for it yet? I don't. Okay, fine. There was other stuff over here I wanted to look at. What's this? The larder? Nothing in here. It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. Okay, fine. What's over here? But there was some other stuff over here. What's this one? The boiler room. Nothing in the boiler. Ah! Boiler room's also locked. The laundry room. Oh, but the laundry room I had already been in on the other side. What's this one? Kitchen. Ah! You can go into the kitchen! Here we go. New room Hoodis. Chef's office. It's stuck. Something sticky keeping it that way. It smells like treacle. There's a key in there. Oh, the larder. Okay. Locked and hasn't been opened in a while. God damn it. Yeah, I've been through hell. The only way to tell. This must lead up to the dining room. There was nothing in it? It's a guide on household management. It contains detailed instructions on cooking, childcare, and cleaning. Water to the quantity of 1 bucket. 1 piece of soap broken. This is for its lye. 1 dash of ethanol. So anyway, so I'm trying to clear out the mess on the door here. And then chlorine. Okay, so I need to find all of that. And then mix it so that I can get the door open. Can I eat this sandwich? Take the bucket with me. Now, what's on the chalkboard? A list of the meals planned for this week. Oh, that was useless. Okay, what do we got? Laundry room. Oh, there's definitely gonna be some cleaning room or some cleaning stuff in there. Corridors. Well, that takes me into the bar. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so but first I should go back upstairs and go to the talk. We're gonna go upstairs to the talk. Then we can come back down. That's the dining room. Been through hell. The only Ow. All right.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Rory Callahan, and I'm pleased to see you all here. I'd like to give my thanks, first of all, to you good people for attending this talk of mine, and to the Marquess for inviting me to speak. I'm going to talk to you today about the mythology of Ireland, the generations of mythical figures that were said to walk this land before us. and the story of our forefathers, as legend tells it, and how they secured our place here on this small part of the planet that we call home.
30 minutes! Ugh.
It'll help you to understand that there are 4 cycles.
I went to the
in
library. I know
Irish
more about
mythology.
you than Irish folklore.
First, there's the mythological cycle. It concerns the most ancient reaches of our mythology, a time when a godlike race, the Tuatha Dé Danann, they shared this land with the Aesir,
I get so many
the fair
dads.
folk, on which my aunt has already spoken to you. Secondly, there is the Ulster cycle, which took place around the birth of Christ.
Have a good night, Mr. Base. Hopefully we'll see you again.
It mostly concerns the warfare of the regional kingdoms that made up what we now know as Ireland. The third cycle is the Fenian cycle, which focuses less on gods and their ilk or even royalty. It concerns itself with the exploits of hunters and bards, especially the Fianna, led by the hero Fiann McCool. And finally, there is the fourth cycle, the cycle of kings. This cycle, as you may guess, tells the story of the kings of Ireland, often with a moral to their story about the qualities that are desirable or undesirable in a king. Even after the first cycle, where they're seen most often, the Tuatha Dé Danann occur in many tales throughout Irish mythology. They're not gods in the Christian sense. They do not have the same level of power, nor are they all-knowing. Rather, they're more akin to the gods found in ancient Greece or Rome. They are understood to have dominion over certain aspects of life, yes, but they were also understood to exist in a form possible for mortals to encounter.
How are
and
you?
bound
It's
by
so
the
good.
rules of the practical nature that this implies. Their plans, as we find in these myths, can be waylaid or circumvented by wily hero. Indeed, many is the god that has died at human hands, or close enough to how we see death for it to be functionally the same in our eyes. Which brings me to the Milesians. The Milesians, our ancestors, at least for those Irish in the room, did not start their story in Ireland, but were a group of people who had travelled the earth for many hundreds of years. They came from Iberia, first led by a man named Each, who met with the 3 High Kings of Ireland, members of the Tuatha Dé Danann. He also met his end in Ireland, though the myths do not agree as to who or what killed him. Regardless, descendants of his brother's line, the 3 brothers, Amergin, Eramon, and Eberfin, would later come to Ireland seeking the vengeance for Eoch's death. To do so, their forces travelled to the royal capital of Ireland to confront the kings he
I'm
held
not supposed to be taking
responsible for
notes,
their
am I?
uncle's demise. The Milesians
Jeff
and the High
Goldblum.
Kings negotiated a truce, in which the Milesians would stay 3 days anchored offshore in their fleet. But it was a trick.
You're taking notes.
Tuatha
Okay,
Dé
good.
Danann conjured a storm to wreck their foe's fleet. However, Amergin was a legendary
So you
poet
played this one,
and
Pink?
calmed the winds with magical verse. Those ships that outlasted the storms took again to land, and after great wars were waged, the
It's true, you don't
survivors
take notes,
negotiated their
Akka.
peace. When offered half the land, the Milesians agreed.
Oh, yeah?
And cunningly took the upper half, relegating the Tuatha Dé Danann to the other world below. The land above was divided
We're
by
on
Amergin
day
between his
3
brothers.
at like 3
In the
o'clock,
north,
so
and
we're
the south
we're
to
in the
Eberfin.
like the
They became
tight-
the new High Kings
we're
of
at the,
Ireland,
like, the end
then
now,
known in the
I
Irish
think.
tongue as Era, in tribute to one of the sovereignty goddesses of old.
played it 2 times to get more achievements, I guess.
Thank you all so much for listening. I hope this gives you an understanding of where we've come from.
I don't
of
think
the
I'll be able
kind
to
of
save
people we
everybody,
are.
but we'll see.
A people who cannot be wiped out, who can overcome any force and the tricks they may use. A people who will not stop until this land is theirs once more.
Yeah, basically. I don't know if I'll be able to get everyone, but we'll see. I only have 10 left.
I should close the mystery of the basement's secrets. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful from my
I
investigation.
haven't been able to finish exploring the basement. Shut up. Is there anybody in here that I actually need to talk to? I don't think so. Because what am I looking on for the basement? Yeah, I need to go and explore the kitchen, but I had to come up here, so... I love a good hypothesis, exactly. So... But was there anybody in here? She's saved. He's saved. Who else is in this room? He's saved. I think he's the only one that's not saved. But I have to talk to Master Blake for that, so I don't know if I can do anything in here right now. Well, this room's useless. Good for me! Let's go back downstairs. Where am I? Let's go this way. I don't know where the lesbians are right now. He's outside, but he wants me to get... I have to drop the other... Maybe they're out in the hedge maze? Probably doing yoga together. Oh, what if I go out to the hedge maze? Maybe they're out there. Okay, hang on. Hot yoga. Let me just take a little peek-see into the courtyard and garden. Because maybe if they're out there, it'll show up on the map. Okay, they're not there, but I don't need to talk to you. Yeah, we'll take a little peek-see. Because that will help me progress all three of them. All three of them. Pink, how's your day going? Big squeak coming. Are they over here? No, okay. Big squeak coming again. Nice. Good six. Good six. It's a valiant, beautiful six. Bit of a cold. Oh, I'm sorry. Down to 69, 69. No, they're not in here either. Okay, I don't know where they are. Big squeak. He said 5 million biddies. A lot of biddies. But yeah, you make cookies. I saved hers, right? I think I saved her life. Yeah, she's saved too. Okay. And I don't know. Maybe they're just in bedroom. Yeah, there's so many biddies. Okay, then let's go down to the basement again, and let's go finish exploring the basement now. I'm only a trillionaire. I can't afford that many biddies. Well, if you had 5 million biddies, then you would be that rich. Okay. I think I need cleaning solutions. Doesn't mean just put these to use, but... Oh, there we go. 1 bucket of water. 1 broken piece of lye. 2 scoops of powdered chlorine. 1 dash of ethanol. That was easy. Maybe it's best I move on. You get back no matter if you get the reds or not, and then you'll swing back and be self-deprecating. Now you're just walking around with a bucket of cleaner. That's exactly what's happening. But I'm just gonna use it immediately right now. If I just rub this over whatever it seems stuck. See? Now I'm no longer walking around with a bucket of cleaner. And now we got a key. What are these books? Recipe and housekeeping books. What's this? See, why would it tell me to move on if I found a book of incantations? Possibilities are only limited by your vision to get you started. Evelyn. Is Miss Dreamtown trying to teach Miss Murphy some magic? And what's this? This is a section that lists techniques for seeing people through magic. The words, I can't do this without you, has been scrawled over it. But who is Miss Murphy so desperate to see? Can I use my cleaning solution on this? Oh. Wish cleaning my house were that easy, right? A simple click of a button. Time to go to the dormitories. This stupid waiter. Did you see that stupid waiter? I did see that stupid waiter. Okay. How come they get doors and little cubbies that the men don't? An incomplete letter. Cousin, thank you for sending me these newspaper articles. You have no idea how useful they've proven to be. Guess who's got 2 thumbs and deep cleaned his whole bathroom yesterday? Hell yeah. I love that for you. That's always hard to do. Like, bathrooms, ugh, they're awful. I think if you like my old-timey ward, I have to be tuned in. Do you? Remains of a torn page with various notes on it. Main one reads, I know Miss Dean didn't leave, but where did she go? Something needs to be done to make sure she's okay. It also has, why can't I remember, and I have to protect that poor lass written on it too. The spiral sigil is also here with leave me alone written beside it. Ooh, another one of those lock boxes. Death certificate of Colm Joyce, Mrs. Joyce's late husband, perhaps? Bunch of old wedding rings, each is engraved with a little number, perhaps for milestone anniversaries. Oh. Strange patterns, I wonder what's inside. Hang on. Do I have notes for hers? Somebody just stay off my goddamn lawn. Miss Murph. Oh wait, hang on. Was this Miss Joyce? This is Miss Joyce's nightstand? Hang on. I already saved Miss Joyce.
Hello there.
Hello, Austin. Okay, well, maybe we'll come back. Oh, hang on. First. Oh, I can't click on that book? Alright, fine. Yeah, nice try, Magus. A 12. Very nice. Right in the middle. Shiny new button. You roll a 1 or 20. Things happen. Oh, you was hoping it would take the last out of your redeems list. No. Hey! Congrats on the 15 stream streak. Did you see the little shooting star? I still have to put a sound to it. Haven't figured out what sound. We kind of discussed it earlier. We're thinking of whoosh. Officer Sorsha? It's signed by Mr. Varley. Ooh, I have a hypothesis. Memorize the positions of everything to check for moons. Oh. Goal is to something about her. Oh, about her husband now that Miss Dean can't help. Oh. With Father Sinnott is to learn. Talk with Father Sinnott to learn about her child. Yeah, because it would be considered a new one, yeah. I said fart noise, but Michelle doesn't appreciate genius. Yeah,
Miss
fart
Murphy
noise
is
for
looking
a shooting
means to
star,
learn the
no.
child is okay. Miss Dean was teaching her magic to that end. But now that she is missing, Miss Murphy is turning to the priest for help. I should find and confront her about this.
Oh, her child. That's so sad. Oh, there's symbols on the left there. And then what's this? A baby rattle. With cooking ingredients, some symbols. Oh, but that's the fourth symbol. Because there was one with 6 symbols and we were missing the fourth one, right? Unless it's not the same one. How about wee? You mean like leap? Whee! Okay, hang on. Let's go look at the symbols. Wasn't the symbols under Doyle? Right, audio of Mario saying, "Here we go!" The sequence. Oh no, that was a different sequence. Where else did I find those symbols? Was it under Father Sinnott? No. Okay, so it must have been. Yeah, see, it's these symbols. Okay, so I gotta write them down. Because this one we've got. And it's the 3 one. And this one's got. Circle. The first one was a more of a diamondy one. And then 5th one is circles. Why are these scattered everywhere? And then the 5th one is, looks like petals. Okay, let's go open that. So first is this one, and this one. ED monogrammed on it's quite a significant amount of money in here. What are the secrets does this trunk hold? That's me!
A newspaper from back home. What is this doing all the way over here?
Wait, that's the fire!
It's dated the 5th of March, 1897. That's around the time of... I recognize that building.
Oh no.
That fire. This is reporting on the Sheriff Street fire. My last job as station officer. The tenements were overcrowded and under-maintained. The landlord, one Rupert Dean, was living in London and willfully ignorant of their status.
Wait, Rupert Dean, wasn't that her Evelyn Dean's dad? I wrote that name down.
Once the fire took, it spread rapidly. Fire teams were deployed swiftly, but they could do little to fight back the flames. The fire was eventually stopped by the reliable Irish rain, but not before 23 lives were lost, including 2 firemen.
My brother!
Officer Ward, whose brother Eamon was one of the lost men, retired soon thereafter and turned his attentions to investigating living spaces for safety conditions. He challenged many proprietors in the courts to improve conditions. including Rupert Dean, the owner of the initial tenement in which Eamon Ward died. That's me. Why does Mrs. Joyce have this? After leading a number of investigations on this front, he has gained a reputation as a working man's champion.
That's my favorite McDonald's.
Someone here was looking into me. But why? The missing money. Did someone on the staff hire me to find Miss Dean?
Well, that would be myself, Mr. Ward.
Mrs. Joyce?
I was starting to worry you wouldn't figure it out, Detective. Now come out of there, would you?
Uh-oh.
You're the one who hired me.
I'm glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced, sir.
I need to take blood pressure, but I'm sorry, oh god.
This wretched seance was bound to get someone hurt sooner or later. Without the means to look into what happened to the girl myself, there's not much I can do. But it's not right, sir, for no one to do anything at all. I can't do much myself, you know, but I can get the staff to help you. They're a bit strange in their own ways, but none of them would do a thing like this. Come with me, sir. We'll talk to them.
Wait.
I knew he would find out. He's not just anybody, you know. They write about him in the papers.
Do I have to be here?
Might have told us earlier you'd have someone poking around here.
Well, it's done now. And it's better that we have someone to look for the Dean girl. It's always been eerie around here.
Do they know I've been snooping around their shit?
Idea someone lost about the place.
Quite right. Which is why I have us Mr. Ward here. Someone at this event must be responsible for whatever's happened to Miss Dean. So we'd all best be helpful to him.
He's upsetty.
Look, at the ball last night, another guess was taken. I gave chase through some catacombs, but I lost him in the hedge
I like
maze.
to pray.
Mr. O'Finn's kidnapper is likely the same person responsible for Miss Dean's disappearance.
He's being demanding. I was snooping through Miss Joyce's stuff and she found me.
They must have a good knowledge of the house and its grounds. So who else other than yourselves would know the grounds that well?
I mean, the Blakes.
There can't be many. Only the Marquess and the young master know the place. But the master likes to keep to himself.
We haven't seen him for a long time.
He doesn't leave his room. Not after the accident.
And there is nobody else.
Okay, that got weirder than I expected. Are they? No, they're not aware that they're speaking as one subject.
I see.
My Facebook notification, bye!
Fact of the matter is, sir, and I won't say anything much about it, as I don't want to speak ill of the Marquess or the Master. But you ought to go and take a look around the private residence, considering it all.
Oh, I do want to do that,
It'll be
actually.
before I'd start.
Wait, do I? Now that she's suggesting it?
You won't be able to get in without the proper key, though. And the Marquess has the only copy. He intends to hand it to me before the silent dinner so I can bring the young master his meal. Once I've done that, I'll pass it to you.
Okay.
Go to the silent dinner at 8 p.m. That's where I'll get it to you. You will need to act fast to be done by the seance at 9.
Thank you.
So I'm not
Mrs.
going to the silent dinner? Maybe I don't know. Okay. I feel it that hard. Maka tried to be quiet once. He had an aneurysm. Alright, that's not funny to joke about. I'm sorry. What is happening over here? Okay. Something strange has affected the staff. And now they're speaking in unison when asked about the... What about the Blake family, right? We love Akka here. That only happened 8 times. Yeah, 8 times this week. Yeah, Akka. Just this week. And it's only Tuesday.
It seems like the staff are in some kind of half-trance. They seem compos mentis until interrogated by the Blake family. At which time they have a shared, almost catatonic stock response.
Thanks, Pink, I will. I did
What
create
did this episode teach me?
a spoiler thread in the Discord. And while I don't see the contents itself, I think it, as of yesterday, it still said no new messages. So I don't know if anyone's using it, but... The staff must be innocent?
Since the housekeeper hired me, that rules her out. Why bring in an investigator to stop
I'm trapped under a mini panther.
Their speaking in unison means either all the staff are involved or none of them are. As if fake. They all had to be faking it. And so if she is ruled out, they all must be.
That eliminates a lot of them, actually. Because I had a lot of them still included because they knew a lot about the grounds.
I wonder if there's anyone and if not...
Okay, so... Oh, and I got a hypothesis about... Oh my god, I'm doing so much right now. Okay, so... Let's go to the culprit. They are not staff, so that means... You are eliminated. You are eliminated. And then all I have left is Mantovani, Coventry, and Blake. I feel like it can't be Mantovani because I saved her already. But I must be missing something about her. Got a book written by her in the hotel so she can write. She uses magic, obviously. She wears medium shoes. I don't know if she has pre-Manor history with Misty. I don't know if she knows the grounds. I don't know if she's in mourning. She's gonna die, but that's not mourning. She is a Christian, and she's not staff. Coventry, he's able to write. He's obviously not staff. He is a Christian. He is not in mourning. He knows the grounds. He has no pre-Manor history. He wears medium... Wait, does he wear medium shoes? I couldn't find his shoes. And I don't know about his magic abilities. And then we don't know anything about Blake. About the tiny Blake. I got nothing to spoil, so I got nothing to say. Fair enough. So I only have 3 of them left, but I have... Wait, was Hunter in the room? Oh, he is. He's in the back. Okay. But I can investigate you, and I can create a hypothesis about you. Jameis's goal was to... But he forgot due to... I don't know what his goal was, but he forgot due to the... Manor's effects, and now he wants to... I don't know. What was his goal? Oh! Help Father Sinnet because he's in cahoots with him. And now he wants to leave? Oh, because he wants to travel! Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, why did this change to steal? Okay, so I was right. It's just changed to steal.
Seems to have forgotten that he originally came here under Father Sinnet's command. I should find and confront him about this.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a little cheeky quick save, and then I'm gonna confront 2 people over here. Look at this. We're getting so much shit done.
Hello again.
Your goal was to help Father Sinus, but you forgot due to the Manus effects, and now you want to leave. Bunch of new games coming out. Ooh!
What?
Wait,
What?
from Nintendo?
Oh, God. It's all coming back to me now. Oh, I do work for Sinet. Or I did. I came and took the old porter's job when he was let go for misconduct.
We did read about that.
When was that? A year ago? I don't really know. The last few months are hazy. I was to map the grounds, find the Eon, and bring Sinet here to free it from its prison. Things are foggy here. I forgot all this. I don't think it was the drink, drugs, or even Miss Dean that did that. I was using all that to cover up the confusion. Confusion caused by this place. This place was protecting itself from me. From Sinet. Not sure why talking to you has brought it all back, but...
'Cause I'm awesome!
I'm glad that it has.
What now?
Yeah. What now? I don't care about that old life. Doesn't feel like
Wait,
mine
which old
anymore.
life? The one with Sinet?
But I don't want this life either. I was thinking of going away, but something's been stopping me. But not anymore. Now I can move on from all this.
Oh, money!
Once I get my
Money's
pay for
stopping
this
you.
weekend,
That's fair.
I'm leaving to see the world. Shove that seance. I'm not going.
Yes!
And tell Father Sinet that I'm sorry, but he's on his own.
Good, he's creepy. Oh, I don't even need to do anything for you? You just... Cool. Mr. Doyle has unburdened himself of his Gnostic history and duty, and will leave after the seance to travel the world. I didn't even have to act. I just did it. Easy. Okay, and then next is you.
Sir?
1 and 2 sequels here. Yes, I did hear about that. To confront you. Your goal is to talk with Father Sinet to learn about your child now that Miss Dean can't help.
But how did you...
'Cause I'm awesome.
Oh, Lord. You know.
I do.
You know about my little girl.
I know, I'm sorry.
You know I was learning magic so I could see her.
I know.
You... Oh, Mrs. Joyce was right, wasn't she? Oh, when she found out, she...
Miss, it's all right.
Yeah, no, it's
You're not in
okay.
any trouble.
It's hard.
Not at all. Miss Dean was teaching you, wasn't she?
I thought we were doing so well. And then she just left.
No, she got
I
kidnapped.
can't do anything without her. With her gone, I thought Father Sinet might know something about my daughter. Or he might know someone who does, but I can't ask.
Oh.
I've tried.
Oh, is she gonna ask me to do it?
I can't make myself do it. I can't say the words.
It's true, it's been a while since I played it.
I don't know what I'd do then. I just want to know she's all right.
It really is. I'm really glad they got actual, like, Irish people and, like, they got really good voice acting.
If you'd like, I can ask him.
I knew it! I was gonna have to ask.
You would do that? You have no idea.
I've been doing
what
so
that
much
would
this
mean to
weekend.
me.
Don't worry about it, Miss Murphy.
I can certainly see about it, miss.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, sir. Here, in case this helps, a picture of my girl. Please, don't lose it, sir.
Oh,
It's all I really have of her.
I know. I feel bad.
I won't. I promise.
Okay. And then I don't think I can do anything with you yet because I still need to go talk to the other girls. To get theirs complete. Now, where is Father Sinet right now? Oh, wasn't he in... He's always in weird places. Currently he is in... He's in the library. Not that that's a weird place, it's just... He's never with other people, basically. I'm just around the corner from it. Alright, Father Senate. I got some shit to talk to you about. Are the girls in here? No, the girls aren't here. Alright, sir.
Yes, my child.
Listen. I was wondering if I might ask something of you. Couldn't tell you without knowing what it is you'd ask of me. The cook, Miss Murphy, has a little girl who was taken into custody of Magdalene Laundry shortly after her birth. She's anxious for news of her. I said I would ask on her behalf. There is so much suffering in this life, is there not? Why is it that God allows a child to be taken from her mother? Is that bond not God's plan? Is it not sacred? What agents of the divine are we, so that we would do something so vile? Are we agents of the divine at all? What you ask is outside my power or influence, at least you would ask it. I would end her suffering, all my suffering, in my own way. That is of no use to her, here and now. No, I'm sorry to say that she will not see that child again by conventional means, Mr. Ward. We are surrounded by unconventional people, are we not? Maybe one of them has a way to see what cannot normally be seen. Now go with God and help that poor girl. Oh, well, scrying. I can also talk to you about this. I've spoken with Mr. Doyle. I know you were working on something here at the Manor, but he has decided to remove himself from the task. He asked me to pass this message on to you. I see, I suspected as much. I knew him, you know. I married his parents and baptized him as a baby. He was a good boy, a devout boy. I asked him to help with some church business, but I did not know what this place would do to him. He has changed, lost. I see that now, and I accept that I did that to him by sending him here. I understand and respect his need to be free. Hopefully he will return in time on his own terms. In your task, I will try to carry on alone, I suppose. Humanity will not save itself, and Jesus has no company up on his cross. We shall see. Oh, now I can do his! Jeez, there's a few birds. Okay. Maybe some goose poo! Father Senate's goal is to... You were trying to free the... Oh, it's not free. Oh, is to... Save... Mr. Doyle by freeing the Aeon? Oh, an Aeon. From the Black Iron Prison. It could be save something else? Save humanity. Yeah. Which would in turn save Mr. Doyle.
Believes he can save humanity here. I should find and confront him about this.
Hey, look at that! I'm right here and I can confront him.
Yes, my child.
Your goal is to save humanity by freeing an Aeon from the Black Iron Prison. As you say that right in front of him.
If you've worked all that out, then you understand, yes?
I believe I do.
I should confront him. What was that, my child?
You know what lies deep beneath this complex, and what needs to be done. Good, good. For the mind is willing, but the body is weak. But no, we cannot discuss this here. Come to my room.
Wait, what? Oh, he looks angry.
I have no idea how an Aeon came to be trapped under this complex, but nothing else explains all the strange behavior here. Ghosts? What are ghosts? A breaking of the fundamental rules of the universe. Time marches on, entropy moves forward, life becomes death. But here, it is riddled with ghosts and other aberrations. Why? Because the Aeon's presence warps reality around it. Think, child. It is a being of pure creation, absolute power.
Of course.
Why then can't it leave? Why indeed? It must be trapped. Trapped like us in the Black Iron Prison. Perhaps by the Demiurge itself. Whatever the reason, we must free it. And I know how.
Of course you do. Oh no.
Many good believers died to help me bring this magic up from the cold, dark depths of the Eisressenfeld caverns. The night I read about the caverns' discovery, caverns of ice found so out of place in Austria, I had a fever dream. Miles inside its interior, I saw an altar of ice. The answer, I knew, was there. We left at once. but it took months of digging, climbing, and searching to find the frozen shrine, buried far beyond what von Postled-Zorich had discovered of the caves. It was not so grand now, having melted after who knows how long. But there I found it. Behold!
Oh!
The Aeon-killing sigil!
You carved it into yourself, dude? Hi, Austin! Hi, maybe this is my time.
Worry not, child. I see the look in your eye. The fear of killing such a being. But you can only kill its mortal shell, that which is used to anchor it to this place. In truth, all you will do is set it free.
Right.
And once freed, it will return to Monad and tell them of this place, this realm of rot and debauchery. Once the true God knows of us and our plight in this prison, and of our dedication and kindness in freeing its Aeon, it will come. It will save us.
Okay, so it's whatever Firebot does for its Firebot has like a random num function, but it doesn't tell me what the actual code is. You'll have to look at Firebot's documentation.
And we will be free.
I'll email Firebot.
Why are you telling me this? Showing me this?
I am not sure I have much left in me. At all. And now, Seamus is gone. You know of the Aeon, the prison, our condemnation here. And now you have the sigil. Perhaps you can succeed where Seamus and I have failed. Go, child. Find the Aeon and free it.
What?
Free us all.
That's what you want me to do?
No. If you could excuse me. I am so tired. I do not think
Oh, good. He's
I
not going to the
have
seance. Okay, we're good.
This evening's seance.
Are you Una now? Okay, well, we at least got him. Okay. Has passed the Aeon killing sigil and all it represents onto me. Okay. Hey! Row can certainly be a callous place, but a prison is a bit of a stretch. The sigil, though, Father Sinnott seems convinced it was designed to kill an Aeon. Looks so similar to those I found throughout the house. I assumed those sigils were some form of Irish pagan magic, but then how did this one end up in Austria for Father Sinnott to find? A great question. Seance is gonna suck. Nobody's going anymore, which is great. That's what we wanted. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. 4 of which we have already confronted them. He's missing. I have yet to meet him. I don't know what's going on with him. Okay, so I need to find them. What more can I find on him? Okay, where's his room? Because I need to find if he knows magic. Coventry, he is, where am I? I'm over here. Coventry's down there. Let's go see if we can find if he does magic at all, because maybe the one last fact for him will help me determine if he does magic and I can eliminate him, or doesn't do magic and then I can eliminate him. If he does magic, he's still in. You can find his quarters too. Oh, yoy, yoy. Hi, yoy, yoy. And then I need to find 2 more facts on Miss Mantovani, because Miss Mantovani, I'm missing 2 facts on her. And if I can find if she has, is it her shoes? No, I know her shoes. If she's in mourning, and if she has prehistory Manor history. Coventry. I need one more fact. Oh, Coventry. So. Locket. Wife recently deceased. No mementos. Jeweler. I've discussed all this stuff with them. Name mismatched. Yes, I've discussed everything I can with him, so it's gotta be something in his room then. There's the other cufflink! Oh, I already looked at this. But see, I looked at that cufflink. Wasn't that the same cufflink as the other one? Son of a... Look at the newspaper. No, that's not helpful. History book, local book. Looked at that book. Leather folder, pills, I've looked at that. Is that his schedule? That's the schedule, I've looked at that. Paintings, I've looked at that. There's nothing there. I've looked at that painting. Painting supplies. Yeah, there's nothing in his room. Look at the stationery, but that's never helpful. Yeah, none of this is helpful. Okay, so we've already explored everything in his room. Let's go back to... Go to Miss Mantovani's, because they're the only ones I haven't been able to eliminate yet. Besides Walter Blake, but I haven't met him. Is there anything in her room that I haven't explored? Pretty sure we went back through. I'll look at the newspaper. Name region their families from. Keeping an eye on local news there. It's her schedule. I'll look at her clothes. And then for Miss Mantovani. Is there anything more I could... No, everything's green. So what facts could I have about her? I don't know. Okay. I don't know who to eliminate. I can't eliminate... Okay, so you... have to return your blackmail. I just need to find you. You... return your blackmail as well. And you, once I have done that, that'll work. And then you... I have to find someone Ooh, okay, here's a couple people that I can... Okay. Yeah, so... Okay, so where's Fia, then? Where's Fia? Fia is... Oh, she was in... Yeah, she was still in there. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, let's go do that. Fia is down in the... Gotta go looking for shooty games. Okay, have fun, Akka. Went to the library, right? I think we went to the library. So I'm summoning too many games, but if you get their autographs for me, I'll try my best. I don't know if they can hold pens. Oh, the library is in the other one. Okay, that's fine. I'll go back this way. Kill everything for me! Sophia!
Ah, Declan.
Can you...
Do you think you'd be able to lead Miss Murphy in well scrying? It would do her good to see her daughter. But the Magdalen Laundry that took her child, they won't share any information.
I can think of no better cause. You tell Miss Murphy I'm ready whenever she is.
There we go.
And to meet me at the well.
Okay, this is good.
There you are.
Aw, and he's there with her.
Here now. Have you done this before, Alanov? No, miss. I've never... I didn't know it would really work. Does it? It most certainly does. Come here and stand beside me. You'll want to look into the well and try and get your thoughts calm. Take all the time you need. Deep breaths. There. Now, I want you to think about your daughter. Do your best to picture her in your mind.
Aww.
Look at that. There you go. That's her? She has your eyes, does she not? She looks all right. She looks well. Oh, I was so worried.
Why did they have to give him the creepy eyes?
I hope you'll get to see her again someday. But until then, I can show you how to do this for yourself too, you know. You... Really? I've no words. That'd be... Thank you. So much. It's no trouble at all, sweetheart.
Aww, yay. Love that child so much she scarcely meet her before they were separated. Separated in God's name. Did the Lord not die for our sins?
It doesn't ease the hurt in my heart to see her. But it does with the guilt. I didn't know how heavy that was sitting on my soul. Now that I know she's okay, I think I can rest.
Why don't you take some time, Miss Murphy, and rest? I think we can handle the seance without you.
If you're sure, sir. I do feel weary from all this.
Yay! Miss Murphy was able to use well scrying to see her child and will continue her studies in magic under Miss Callahan. Aw, yay! Oh, they left me. They left me! I'm by myself in the dark. I don't like it! By myself! Yes, Sparky! Can I talk to you? Thank you, Sparky. Miss Mantovani, can I talk to you about some stuff? Who's gonna be ghosties? Can I talk to you about some stuff so that I can get more information on you?
I wish there was more I could do.
As do I, Signor. But it is how it is. I have pushed myself for so long, I was young when I left my family for a better life, and I found it. I enjoyed the finest things with the finest company. But for all my fame, I have little to show. And faced with the end, I finally realized what wealth I had at home. Like everyone in my position, I thought I would have more time.
Oh.
I thought I could go back, fix that, which I broke. What a cliche I have become. Maybe this is what the ghosts are trying to tell us, that our time is limited and we would do well to be more precious with it, one way or the other. I am soon to find out.
I need to find more facts about you, though. Do you know about the strange device? Cierto, is it not a measure of how successful we will be? This is what the Marquess tells me. I cannot recall what it measures, ghosts or the veil or such. Metadata memoria, I do not know. Your tarot? You must be very fond of that tarot deck. It shows in the wear, does it? However precious something is, however much you love it, time will change it. This is a Visconti Sforzesca deck given me by the woman who trained me as a child. It has served me well and has given me some very interesting readings over the year. I'll be offering readings all weekend in the hedge maze. For such a special occasion, I wish to put the cards to good use, and it will be, as they say, on the house. Ugh, I'm running out of time to ask you things. I have 2 minutes left. Have you noticed anything out of place here, Miss Mantovani? Oh yes, the spiders for one thing. What? Saw a bird last Tuesday, little, all caught up in their webs. I made a small grave for it beside the stable, but you know what I found the next day? The tummy was empty. I found spiders littered across the grave, feathers through their bellies, like offerings. I never knew why people were scared of spiders. Never knew. There are worse things that chase them. I can ask her one more thing before it goes to the next hour, and then she might move. I guess I'll ask about this. Do you ever think of ghosts around this place? You don't have a sense for them? There are more ghosts here than there are guests. Even in my sleep, I hear them. There's a reason this is the place we gather. So many years of tragedy and misery trapped so many souls. The Blakes have not always been good people, but I think this is the generation they are different. Ugh,
That's
fine.
all.
Of course.
I don't have new information on you, though. How am I gonna get facts on you? I'm missing 2 facts! 2. Sorry, not 4. Okay, the bar is open. Maybe I can find the ladies now. Oh. Oh, hello. There. Where are... Oh, in the garden. Aren't I in the garden? Oh, no, I'm not in the garden. There, they're over there. Okay. Onwards, wait. Nope, this way. Onwards! Big squeak. Splish, 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 splish. Wait, is rain a good thing? Is rain a bad sign? Rain might be a bad sign. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I know, right? It's so squeaky. Oh, I can listen.
So, if I might ask, do you ladies find yourselves at events like this often?
Rats Magus.
Quite often. I've attended more than my fair share. Mostly in London, but not always.
But an entire week, with the ultimate goal of some grand ritual. Nothing like this has ever been done before.
It seems more the venture of one of the secret societies than that of a seer.
That's true. I think that's why we found it so enticing.
Then you're not of a society yourselves?
No. I have a gift. And
You just say
it's
Bucker
compliment
points.
those who would believe it. And Victoria and her infinite patience is here at my behest.
It's not patience. After all, this has been a more interesting week than I would be having otherwise.
Dresses are gonna get ruined. And they're so pretty. Alright. I want to talk to you about how I found the blackmail.
Hello, Mr. Ward.
Actually, before I do that,
Take care.
it's the top of a new hour, so I need to do a save. And now,
believe I found the information Miss Dean had on you.
Oh, you have? Let me see. Mr. Ward, you have no idea how relieved I am. I have to get Victoria. And maybe I'll find Dara too.
Oh, we're just making it a party.
He'll be around here somewhere. Just one moment.
But that's good, because I can finish all 3 at once then. Oh, we're going inside. Okay.
For all that trouble. I suppose you really did not imagine we'd ever just get our hands on everything to be able to just burn it away. But that's all of it, isn't it? There's nothing else.
That's everything.
Oh, I could cry.
No need for that now, lass. You're all right. Oh, but you do like to make me worry, don't you?
I'm just making sure you haven't lost your touch. Oh, but Dara, I'm sorry.
Sorry? You haven't a thing to be sorry about. But let's keep you two out of any more trouble, eh? Well, while that sight of yours is coming back, love, both of you keep these with you. They'll keep you safe during that seance. There's a bad feeling about that one.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. You're very good to us.
There's not much I wouldn't do for Ivy, Mrs. Loud. And now she's a grown woman. I trust her to know what's best for her.
That means he approves of her girlfriend.
So you'd best not prove her wrong in that. You understand?
Dara!
Of course,
Aww.
Mr. Hunter. And Mr. Ward, too. You really do both have my thanks. One day, I hope to repay you.
Oh, certainly. If there's anything you ever need.
But, Ivy, I do have to talk to you. I need to apologize. You should know everything.
They're gonna fight.
I'd better get back to my duties. I'll leave you be.
Yes, I think myself and Victoria have a lot to discuss now. Thank you both for your help.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy to hear that. Miss McLeod will attend the seance, but under the protection of Mr. Hunter's ward. When dispense of the blackmail material gathered by Miss Dean, she's now free to live in peace with Mrs. Lau. Aww. Mrs. Lau will attend the seance, but she will be protected by Mr. Hunter's ward. Having destroyed the blackmail materials, Mrs. Lau is now able to focus on her relationship with Miss McLeod. Yay! Mr. Hunter will attend the seance, but under the protection of a charm he made. Mr. Hunter has done all he can to protect Miss McLeod from the whims of Miss Dean. We just got 3 of them. Let's go. We only have 1 more to get? Wait, do I have any? Hang on. Who am I missing? Well, he's missing. Okay. It's gotta be at the silent dinner then. Because I don't know, I can't do anything with him. I can find out more facts about him. I can't get to him until, what is it, 8 o'clock? I can't do much about him. What am I gonna do for the next couple hours? There's a talk at 5 o'clock. Welcome back, friends. Actually, okay, so who do we have left? Coventry, Mantovani, Blake are suspects. Blake, Ofen, and Coventry are still to be saved. What are we missing to know about how to eliminate? We know he can write. We don't know if he has a... Let's ask him about magic. Let's ask him about Evelyn Dean. We can ask her about... We can ask her about Evelyn Dean, but we can't ask her about... Morning. It's super interesting. And we haven't met him yet. Okay, so where are Coventry and Mantovani right now? They're in their room. They're getting it on. Do we know where anyone is right now? Oh, he's out there. Okay, let's go talk to him first. Let's go talk to him. That's not a way to a door. That's not a way to a door. I just walked to a dead end. It's fine. Over this way. This game's also, like, scary at some points. Like, there's been ghosts and, like, they've jumped out. Well, not necessarily jumped out at me. More so much, like, I just walked into them and it scared me. You have to get ready for work. Have a good day at work. Are these I'm gonna see if the angels do the thing. Okay, sometimes those angels turn. Can I get into this yet? No, I still need the actual key. Okay. Oh, I wonder if... Marquess of Dune since 1864. Okay. And we're going this way, because we're gonna go talk to, what's this one? The bathhouse, which I'm not allowed in. It's ridiculous, honestly. I have the key to everything. Okay, it's him that I want to talk to. I want to talk to him about... magic. And Miss Dean.
Mr. Ward.
So, I can just go to people, right? So Miss Dean is on here somewhere, right? Yeah, Evelyn Dean. Have you met Miss Dean? Not really, no. Every time I see her, she's exhausted from her day. I suppose it's an important event for her, even though I don't know the woman. I can tell she's a big fish in this pond. It's a fun time for me by the time this is all over. That did not help me. Documents, no. Observations, no. Learned, no. Analysis, no. And now we're... and everything. Oh, does everything have anything about, like... magic in it? Oh, this is all the stuff that we've already... okay, that didn't help me at all. I mean, I guess I can talk about, like... I have time. I'll just talk about everything. Did you happen to be visiting, or are you here for the grand seance? A beautiful place. I'm not visiting just for the scenery, which is probably for the best considering this weather. If this seance will really lower the veil as they say it will, there is someone on the other side I should like to speak with just once more. God, what I would give to hear my Lillian again. What I have given. None of this is about... talk about the Fae. You haven't know anything about the Fae. Perhaps we best not talk about them for the sake of the superstitious guests, I mean. I don't want to upset anyone. Okay, well, none of that was helpful.
Good, and to you.
I think Miss Mantovani should still be in the middle. No, she's not there. Where is Miss Mantovani then? Oh, maybe she's in the bar. Well, then we'll go back inside and we'll go to the bar. So that was the only thing I could think of, was like trying to find facts by talking about the people themselves. And like magic, but that didn't help. Ugh. Wait, there's no one in the bar? There's no one in the bar?
Can I interest you in a drink?
Oh.
After being drugged last night? I'm not taking the risk. No, thank you.
Suit yourself.
Can I go down this right now? It's staff only locked. Don't I have an entrance key to that? Someone started playing, but they didn't get far with their game. Where the hell's Miss Mantovani then? Is she in her room? Go upstairs. Oh, let me check the library. Maybe somebody's in the library. Father Synnod's in the library, but I don't need to talk to him. Maybe she's seeing Miss Beethoven. only people I want to talk to right now are Miss Mantovani. Actually, it's just Miss Mantovani. I just need some information. What if I go upstairs and check on her door? If her door says she's in there, then that means I can't get to her. Wait, her door's over here. Ah, she's in her bedroom! Well, nuts. What other? There's the mystery of the Blake residence. Let's look at this. Great, that was helpful. So, all I have is just the culprit and the Blake residence, and I can't do anything about this because I can't talk to Miss Mantovani. I can't find the last fact about him. I can't meet with him. Guess I could go talk to him. Where is he? Is he downstairs? He's downstairs, right? Yeah, he's downstairs. Let's just go. Let's go exhaust every conversation topic possible with the Marquess. Okay. Proud stature, go. Must be a great privilege to be the Marquess of Dune. It is, but I cannot lie, the title means less nowadays. The family is smaller, the holdings smaller still. It is my hope that turning a manor into a hotel and hosting this event will play their parts in reinvigorating the role before I pass it on to Walter. Your pocket watch. Keeping an eye on the time, Marquess? The seance has been planning for some time now. As we near the seance itself, it feels as if time is slowing. I am most eager to get to it. The Fae. Can you tell me anything about the Fae? I know the workers on the land leave out tribute to them and blame them when the crops go wrong. When a person goes missing, it is often blamed on them too, or when a child has an accident. Hauntings! It is likely that time of year and the event playing with my mind, but I can swear I have seen things, figures in the distance. There have been reports of hauntings on the manor and its grounds as far back as my family has held it. Certainly, I have encountered the occasional oddity myself. What do I think they are? In truth, I do not know. Are they even real? Well, all I can say is the Blake family records are littered with mysterious deaths and insanities that have no other explanation. Hopefully tonight we will find out for certain. Miss Dean's invitation. Do you personally invite Miss Dean to the manor? The only guest that was invited was Miss Mantovani. Her name was enough to bring the rest. Miss Dean's late departure is frustrating enough without her having been invited, frankly. Blake Manor. Has the manor been open to the public for long? I took over the titles and lands when my father died in the mid-1860s. The manor was over 200 years old by then and needed much work. The famine did not leave a lot of spare funds, so I opened the place as a hotel to help finance the renovations. This was in spring of 1870. The work is never ending, so we stay open. But it wasn't for that reason alone. It's nice to have people here. When I was young, there were more of us, and I'm told in my grandfather's time and before that, there were many families under the roof. It was not made to sit here idle. It is good for the house to have life in it. Might I ask how much of this area belongs to you and your family? I'm unsure anymore. We owned quite a lot a long time ago. Some have been sold over the years, or traded as dowries. There are records, but I'd have to go and search them. And washerwoman. When I arrived, I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I have seen this woman, though she is no woman. She is a specter. I can see her across the manor. More now, as the place fills and the hour draws near. Sometimes I think she is Mary, but no. And what was it? I was gonna go talk about people. And talk to you about Evelyn Dean as well. Have you spoken much with Miss Dean? She left before we had a chance to be introduced. I gather she's quite the woman and a capable practitioner of her art. So I discovered a fact about him.
If you'll excuse me.
What fact did I discover about him? He had never met Dean before she arrived, so that still makes him a suspect. Oh, but I already eliminated him! Damn it! But what else can I profile? How else can I profile him? I've discussed everything that I can with him. I mean, I guess I could discuss more people with him. That's not evidence. Yeah, those are just people. I will discuss Mr. O'Finn.
Mr. Ward.
Because we need to find O'Finn. Have you met with Mr. O'Finn? That's the mountain man yet? No, yes, not yet. I intend to speak with him before the seance. Not if he doesn't come back.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Alright, well, let's go just talk to other random people. See if we can get any other missing facts about any other random people. Oh, hello!
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Wait.
I'll be off.
God bless.
Was I missing facts about you? Where are you? Joyce. Why are these listed like this and not alphabetical? Joyce. I'm missing 3 facts about her. Talk to her about, oh, I don't know. Oh no, I know she can write. I know she doesn't use magic. Talk to her about Miss Dean's. She's not in mourning. I don't know what other facts I can find about her though.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Talk to you about this. Found these old columns with the name circled. My name as it happens. You really put the work in to hire me. I have to ask, why? You seem truly unnerved by the seance and all its guests. Why help Miss Dean? I think I'm still trying to understand that for myself, even now. How much of her nature is hers? How much of it is the devil's worship in her ears? How do I know if a woman deserves to die, detective? Some sinners are beyond redemption, sir, but I'm certain others can still be saved. I just have to pray that I know the difference between the forgivable and the irredeemable. I talked to you about the St. Bridget's Cross. I've noticed someone's been putting St. Bridget's crosses around the manor. Oh, that'd be myself. You know, they protect against flames, I thought. I thought we could all use some protection, I suppose. I also wanted to talk to you about... Dean. Have you spoken to Miss Dean? Me? Oh, well, I don't know. Of course, it's her first time coming to this hotel. But she seems like a sweet girl. It's a sin we've allowed her to be at this ungodly thing. She's just a good girl who fell in with the wrong crowds. Mark my words, I've got a smell for these things. A little quiet time with God is all she needs. Maybe this would make her think twice about going into Mr. Coventry's room every other day. Oh, wait, what? Do we know about that? Let's do a reflection on yourself.
How are you feeling now?
You know, something came over me when you threw that torch, sir. In that moment, I just knew that being there with you and Mr. Dupre, helping that poor girl, was the right thing, the godly thing to do. All this magic, these strange faiths and secret societies, it's all still very new to me. I don't think I'll ever come around to accepting it all, but I can see now that it's not all wicked. Some are just another way of looking at the world. I don't understand or trust this magic, but my cousin in Dublin talks the same way about electricity, and I know that's just our world changing. And people with more schooling than I can make better sense of it all. So, if magic is just another part of nature, then God must have put it there. And I won't be scared of anything the good Lord provides us.
It's a good way to look at it. Mary Blake. What can you tell me about Marchioness Blake? Rest her soul, she was a good woman, Mr. Ward. Gone from us too soon. The Marquess just hasn't been the same since her passing. He idolized that woman. And poor young Walter. Yeah, maybe if I can get more information about Walter and, oh, actually, that's a good idea. Why don't I talk about the kid? Where's the kid? Where's the people one? There we go. Tell me about the kid. Am I correct in thinking that the Marquess has a son? But he's a quiet boy, he keeps to his room when there's guests in the manor. See? I've discovered facts about him already. Been that way since the accident, probably the same before. That was a while back and he was younger then. I assume he was hiding then just in his mother's petticoat. I don't recall. He missed her something awful, the poor lad. But he's a sweet boy. Sometimes you forget that he's the young master, not family of your own. See, this is good. I'm already learning things. And I can talk about him. How do you find working for Marquess Blake? Oh, sir, I'd like it a lot better if he hadn't decided to host this wretched seance. I know he misses his wife. This just doesn't seem like the right way to honor her memory. I guess that's probably all. Maybe I'll talk about this one. Did you take this parcel of money from Miss Dean's belongings? I hardly had the money to pay you out of my own pocket, now did I? And Miss Dean was very well off, do you know? I can't imagine she'll mind the cost. I suppose you went a lot of trouble to get this, didn't you? But you didn't even sign your name on my hiring letter. This event is very important for the hotel, sir. If Mr. Farley knew there were detectives snooping about the guests, he's just gonna have to put up with it now anyway.
I'll be off.
God.
And then what if I talk to you about this? Well, let me talk to you about your reflection.
Do you think you'll meet Miss Callahan to scribe?
Yes, definitely. She even said she'd be willing to keep teaching me what she knows. I'm so filled with thanks. I could see my little one anytime I'd like. And with magic, I might finally have some say in my own life now, sir. You arranged it all, didn't you? Thank you.
No problem.
No, don't mention it, miss. I'm glad I could help.
I'm just so glad to see my little girl again.
And now I'm gonna talk about people. Okay, where's the kid? Do you spend much time with the young master? See? We work on our words together, but in truth he helps me more often than I help him. I can just about read, sir. Only small words enough to get by. I'm learning to write alongside the master. It was Mrs. Joyce's idea that we help one another. I don't think he tells his father mind. Might be part of why I have let him be, or why I've been let stay, bless him. How do you find it working for Marquess Blake? We don't speak much, sir. He's given me a home, I suppose. And then Evelyn Dean. What do you think of Miss Dean? It's like she sees the world in a whole new way to us. It's like it's made of these threads we'd never see, but she can. Magic just flows to her. She weaves it like they were nothing more than a wool round a hook. That's what I heard at least. Truth be told, I haven't seen her in a while. Think something happened to her? Of course not. Nothing could get Miss Dean. More's like she got sick. Oh, never mind. You sound quite familiar with her. Have you met her before? We got to talking as all. She's good like that. Doesn't look down on her staff. I got a whole bunch of new facts. Why didn't I do this earlier?
Oh, all right, sir.
I mean, I've already eliminated all these people, but like... So, what did I get new information? He stays in his room when the manor has guests. He's learning to read and write alongside the cook, so... So, hang on. She can read, but not write. She was already limited. She'd only recently met, so... Well, we already eliminated her, though. Because she's staff. What's the exclamation mark? Is it this? No. Exclamation mark, but I don't know what that means. Okay, well, who else can I talk to? Who else is around? I'm going to the library. How about the cook? Well, what about the thief, his wife, and her lover? What's that from? Go in here. Do I have any new stuff I need? I have 2 more facts I need for you. I have 1 more fact I need for you. Title of a book and a movie.
Mr. Ward.
Yeah, what kind of things can I talk to you about? I can talk to you. I want to talk to all of them about Walter Blake. Have you met the young master? No, nor have I seen him, but then why would I? How about Jonathan Blake? Have you had the chance to speak with the Marquess? Not so much as I would like. I have to say that the man about his... I have a lot to say to that man about his ancestors and their sticky fingers. I'd say half the things in this house have been stolen from overseas, with the other half, of course, being stolen from the natives here. Do your reflection.
How are you feeling?
I feel like myself again. Like when a cold has passed by. I am restored. But Sophie's... what magic was that? How does something like that work? What did Wilhelmina get up to when she left here? Was it Nectar Nebo who had taken a hold of her body at the time? Or some Gin? And what damage have they done? I feel like these things may become my next obsession.
Your headdress, Mr. Sam, does it carry any significance? It is a tarha. Headdresses are a symbol of my faith and devotion as a Sunni Muslim. I'm thinking perhaps you do not get so many of us over here. You'd be the first I met of that ilk. Just a movie has the feel of a book-based movie. Yes, yeah, that makes sense. Necklace? It is an unusual design. It is made from pottery I've excavated. The pottery was not actually old or valuable, a modern pot covered in countless sandstorms. Wear it to remind me to stay in the present. There is beauty to be found here as much as in the past. Something I find myself struggling with these days. I need more facts about you. What about your tired eyes? Have you had trouble sleeping as of late? If I have, it's a strange place where up is down, down is left, and God only knows where right is. Is that not to be expected? I have not slept properly in some time now, even before I came here. I feel like the ball is not going to give us any information. Were you expecting a masquerade ball to go like that? That would not be the first culture to employ the use of hallucinogens in their spiritual practice, and it will not be the last. Was I expecting it? Miss Dean warned me, but I do not drink, so I was not in the danger of being poisoned. It was interesting, almost infectious to be among you all. As the drugs took effect, I think I lost myself a little. The things people described seeing, dancing figures, a horned giant, old women watching from the rafters, I saw none of that. I am almost jealous. Yeah. So you're not giving me anything.
I'll leave you be.
May Allah guide you.
Do you think it'd be a good movie for us on movie night, Music Geekery?
Yes, my child.
Hey, tell me about your reflections.
Are you okay, Father?
My mission is not complete, but my part in it is over. What happens next is up to you. As for me, I have spent much of my life fighting the Demiurge's illusions. Whatever comes after this, trick or not, I intend to let myself enjoy it while I can.
And then I can talk to you about... all of them. You know much about the Marquess? I know some. Before coming here, I spoke with my Protestant counterpart, Reverend Campbell, due diligence and all that. You mentioned the Marquess has changed in the years since his wife passing, not an uncommon thing. Grief can make a man do strange things, and the Marquess largely shut himself off from the world. Once an ardent churchgoer, he rarely attends service now. He also closed off all his wife's charitable donations, and of course he invited many heathens to his land to challenge God's order and allowed them to speak with the dead. He's fallen a long way from the man Mary married. Have you talked with the young Master Blake? No, I gather the child stays away from people. Not that I would expect him to be introduced to me, even if he weren't. And then Evelyn Dean. Have you talked with Miss Dean recently? Not at all. She is one of the guests I have not yet met. Everyone else seems to have their little histories with her.
Well, I'll take my.
Oh, you've only seen bits of it.
Go with God.
Have I asked Dude himself, the Marquess himself, about... Oh, I went the wrong way. I can ask him about himself. Tell me about yourself. I am the 9th Marquess of Dune for Star, but the first to open the building to outsiders. What is there to say? I'm a dedicated father, devoted husband, a man of God, and a host for the Séance. Tell me about your kid. I have not yet had the pleasure of meeting your son, nor will you. With respect, sir, I do not think this event is suitable for him. Too many strange ideas for his young mind. Bad enough that I have strayed down this path. If my wildest dreams come true and I see my wife, then I will be fit to deal with whatever that does to me. I'll do anything to protect that boy, and so I have ordered him to stay in our residence until this whole ordeal is over. You didn't sleep a lot last night? Oh, yeah, go get some rest. Go get some sleep. Ooh, you know who we can talk to?
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
We need to go talk to... I think that did open up... who... I got another... Oh, thank you, love. I did get another info about somebody, though, didn't I? Leave a lookup. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go this way. Ding ding.
May I be of service, Mr. Ward?
Yes, can you please tell me about... Look at Hazel. Can you tell me about Walter Blake? Am I to believe there was a young Master Blake? It's not my place to discuss the Blake family, but Marquess Blake does have a son, yes. You can address any further questions to the Marquess himself. That didn't help me at all. Can you tell me about the Marquess himself? How long have you worked for Marquess Blake? Manor opened as a hotel in 1870. I came here as a young man and worked as a kitchen hand, then a porter. Eventually, I became the manager. Grandfather worked here as a staff for the Blake family for decades earlier and pushed me this way. It was and still is one of the only secure jobs in the area.
I need nothing else.
That didn't give me any information. At all.
Certainly.
Okay, so that doesn't give me a whole lot to work with. Oh, it's cozy. At 5 o'clock, there's another talk. Oh, she'll be in the wine... Wait, how is she in the wine cellar? Isn't that in the basement? How does she get down there? She doesn't have a key. Only I have the key. Well, and the staff. What other staff can I help get talking to? Oh, she's in the catacombs right now. Wait, how is she in the catacombs? Okay, we gotta go talk to her. How is she in the catacombs? Wait, it doesn't say she's in the catacombs. Okay, but if she's in the catacombs, we need to go find out why she's in the catacombs. Also, I don't know how we know that. It's scary and dark. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is where I found that Easter egg. I already did this. We're just currently trying to find... What's her name? Miss Hasham. Because it says she's in the catacombs. But where? Oh, maybe in the guard room that I was never able to. Ah! Motherfuck! Fucking ghosts. You saw that, right? You saw that ghost. Who are you gonna call? You're gonna run away. And it's so subtle, like it doesn't even like try to scare you by like making like a jump scare sound or anything. It just casually shows you a little ghost. Where is it? She says she's down here. I sent the message first. You'll always appear first on your own screen because there's no lag. But I see Jenna's first. Sorry. The important thing is that it got recorded. Where? She's not down here. Rigged. It says she was in the catacombs. And I don't have any other... Unless I go out the other exit. Like if I go up this exit, is that gonna show... No. Where does this take me? Outside, I think? Yeah. I don't know where she was. It absolutely said that she was in the catacombs. But she wasn't down there. Maybe something happened to change her location? Do we have her anywhere else on the map? Oh, there she is! There definitely could be a secret door in the catacombs, but there she is. She's in the library. Let's go see her in the library. That's weird, though. I just came out of a secret passage. I was trying to find somebody that it said they were in the catacombs, but then they weren't. So then, like... I'm gonna go find her. Now it says she's in the library. Which is fine, I can go to the library. But why did it say you were in the catacombs? Didn't make food numb. Secret tunnel. I have a secret tunnel command.
Mr. Ward, you need to talk to me.
Secret tunnel, secret tunnel, through the mountains, secret, 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 secret tunnel.
That's only available to subs too, so there you go. Secret passage, secret passage. I missed a secret. No, you're good. I got the point. I've already talked to her about the catacombs, so... Oh, analysis is not what I meant. I meant to do mystery.
May Allah guide you.
I don't have anything new I could talk to. I've done this. I mean, as of right now, the staff liked the kid. I wonder if I'll get to talk to him. Or if he's gonna, like, be hiding. That's at 8 o'clock. Because there are hourglasses everywhere that allow me to move to the next hour without having to actually exhaust everything. I haven't used them yet because I thought maybe I would actually find use of, like, being able to use it my entire time, but I don't know what else I can do right now. I don't really have anything else I can do. I don't know if he does magic. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's amazing. We did a watch party of it in the Discord. I think we should do it again. Absolutely think we should do it again. Why do I feel like the 9th fact is going to be about, like, they're an artist? Because we talk about painting, like, where is it? Art supplies. I haven't even seen the first. Was the live action one good? I haven't seen it because I feel like nothing could do it justice. Oh, Toph's such a good character. You thought it was good? What's it on? How can I watch it? Oh, it's on Netflix? I wonder if it's on Canadian Netflix too. Because the only thing I have for this is to talk to Master Blake. Oh, it's Netflix original. Oh, okay, then yeah, it probably would be. Oh, no, the other one is this one. And where is Mantovani right now? I couldn't find her, could I? Mantovani is at 5 o'clock. Where is she gonna be? I don't know where she's gonna be actually. You know what? Let's just move ahead to the next hour. Where is a? I need a what you call it? Here's a thing. Okay, now it's 5 o'clock. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Music Geekery. Okay, so it's now 5 o'clock. I'm gonna. Oh god, it got dark. So I do need to do this, but I also want to see if I can find Mantovani. Anime version is definitely better, but the version is still good. That's good to know. Okay. I can go out to the courtyard to talk to him and see if he has any more information on the kid. Some people are in their room. Actually, wait, where am I? If I go this way for a second, if I go outside and I go to the hedge maze, and the hedge maze has Mantovani in it, then that will help. Oh, didn't she maybe say she was taking a nap in her room to get ready for the event? I can't remember. Big squeak. Okay, she's not there. So that doesn't help. In that case, our next best option we're gonna go to the front or to the east corridor. Wait, yeah, the east corridor. Go outside, meet up with Mr. I forget his last name. We're also going to quickly pet Lottie.
There you are, love.
Because Lottie's a good girl.
Good girl.
Yes, you're a good girl, Lottie. She's a good baby. There he is, okay.
Mr. Ward.
Hunter, that's his last name. I need to talk to you about the child. What do you know of Walter Blake? The young master, he's a good lad. I take him for walks around the grounds from time to time, but he doesn't talk much. Well, he's been quiet since the carriage accident that killed his mother and maimed him. For my time, all that, but he does like to go through her maze when I leave him out. Misses her something awful, the poor lad. Okay. You should be able to feed Lottie sugar cubes. He does. Mr. Hunter does have sugar cubes in his pocket. Why doesn't he give them to me? How do you find working for Marquis Blake? I can't complain. Truth is, I don't have many dealings with him. He doesn't like carriages, not surprising given what happened to his wife and son, so he tends to stay on the manor grounds. I get the odd compliments in the garden when he sees me working. That's enough dealings for me. And Miss Dean. Have you met Miss Dean? Aye, I have. Doesn't do well to speak ill of the guests. Was she a frequent visitor to the manor? Can't say for sure, but in the 3 years I've worked here, it was my first time meeting her, and the last, I expect.
Huh. I'll be off.
Right, yeah.
Gives me another fact about him. And a fact about Blake. He still mourns the loss of his mother. Oh, if he's mourning, then it can't be him. Wait. Yeah. So now it's between Mantovani and Coventry. Good, 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 good. Okay. Whoop. Back inside we go. Go to the talk. Maybe Mantovani will be at the talk. And then we can ask her about Evelyn Dean. Because if she... I still have food on my hands. If she had a prehistory with Miss Dean...
Well,
is she there?
This is quite the turnout. Even the Marquess himself has come. I hadn't expected anyone to take much interest in the area. I suppose I should start by introducing myself. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm going to share some interesting facts about this part of Ireland that I picked up while researching for this trip.
Well, I guess we're standing and listening.
So, I'm sure you all know, this land came into the Blake family in the 1650s after Cromwell's invasion. What I found interesting was what came before. This land was a place of worship and innovation. A gathering spot for scholars and engineers and artists to work on understanding and advancement, the betterment of their people. Easy pickings for Edward Blake. No doubt he and Cromwell cared very little for any knowledge held by primitive pagans.
Sounds about right.
I couldn't find anything that spoke to what happened at the work from that site. Presumably it was set ablaze. One has to assume not everyone was put to death by Cromwell's forces. I suspect many surrounding families have stories and knowledge passed down from that time, and those people. Why, given his background, perhaps our very own Dr. Callahan is linked to that place.
You flatter me, sir.
Perhaps those survivors are the reason that Connacht is home to all manner of wonderful myths and sacred sites. Rachroin and Owenaga Cave, Queen Maeve and her cattle raids, the Children of Lear. All fascinating stories, but too long to get into here. Certainly worth a read in the very well-stocked library here, if you find yourself bored. Not that I can see that happening with the seance only hours away.
That's true.
Does anything of the pre-Christian site still exist?
Oh, I don't think so, I'm afraid. From what I can gather, it was all razed to make way for the castle and its estate.
I read one monk's account that what was here before was partially underground.
You've done your homework, Father. Yes, some accounts do suggest that, though none of the maps I've studied show anything useful. Marquess?
There are some sinkholes on the far reaches of the grounds, where caverns beneath the old settlements collapsed in. I do not know whether those collapses are the result of time, or if they were manually closed. I suppose it matters not either way. Nothing else remains.
Well, there you go, Father.
Something to
That's
investigate.
me, I am afraid. I've nothing else to share. Probably quite mundane in the face of everything, but nothing wrong with a break in the face of madness.
So Mantovani's not here. The only people I want to talk to are Mantovani. Actually, I do need to talk to him because I need to save him. But I did get information about... You're still making a list of games I think you should finish. I do need to find where the Aeon is trapped. Almost dropped my gushers. Although I wonder if the staff seem fond of the young master because he's actually brainwashing them. Let's go talk to the Marquess.
Ah.
Can I talk about the... I've literally talked to him about everything. Can I talk to you about Mantovani? How'd you hear about Miss Mantovani? In the same way one learns of any expert, I asked for her for recommendations. Her name came at the top of most lists, and so I contacted her. It's proven to the light, and I have the utmost faith in her for the task she undertakes.
If you'll excuse me, Marquess Blake.
Of course.
Mr. Coventry,
Mr.
I still need
Ward.
to get more information on you. I talked to you about Mr. O'Finn. You make a Mr. O'Finn. We've not properly met an odd fellow like see at a gathering like this, but then what do I know about gatherings like this? Quite the character, though. He strikes a mighty portrait, wouldn't you say? I understand correctly, the Marquis has a son living somewhere in the manor. He lives in the private residence off the east wing, I believe. I saw him once being wheeled through the grounds, but that was only from a distance. I gave him a wave and he returned it, but I'll admit it was lackluster. Not used to people, a bit of a recluse, having lost his mother at such a young age. That is understandable. I've heard talk that this manor is haunted. Have you seen anything of the type? I wouldn't like to call it haunting until I'm absolutely certain, but sometimes I hear people talking before I walk into my room. There's no one there, of course, and it seems to be the same conversation each time. I can't make it out really, probably just some old pipes. The device in the atrium is a strange one, no? Everything here is strange to me, but I think that one really stood out. Well, it measures our readiness for the seance. How? I do not know. But now it is decreasing. I hope that isn't anything to worry about. Have you noticed anything strange happening around the manor? Probably nothing, you know, but sometimes I do think there are more crows around here than there should be. Maybe this is what the Irish countryside is like, but it feels as if they are watching me, all of them. As mundane as that is, it is very unsettling. Oh, I unlocked the topic of crows. This may sound odd, but have you seen a woman washing clothes on the ground? You mean the housekeeper, Mrs. Joyce? I assume she does all that work in the basement. Certainly I've seen none of it anywhere else.
Good day, sir.
And to you.
Okay. Then I can go to the library. The ballroom. Research on crows, but I don't know if that's gonna help me with anything. Why would researching crows help? Don't we already know that it's the Morgan god? Oh, hey, it's them. Look up crows. Many types of crow, this being the species bird within the Corvus genus, it is common in current parlance. Crow may refer to any one of them. Typically, crows are understood to be black with long pointed beaks, suitable for scavenging, as they are indeed carrion birds. Carrion birds live off dead flesh and are abundant as crows in northern Europe. Their tendency to congregate around battlefields to eat the flesh of fallen soldiers has been inspiration for many incidents of folklore and story, and now they are universally recognized to be symbolic of death. I need to look that up. I can go back upstairs and see if Miss Mantovani is still in her room. If she's still in her room, then I'm never going to get to talk to her for the seance. And if she is still in her room, then that means I guess I'm going to go outside and take a look at the grounds and see if I can find any of those sinkholes. But if that doesn't work... Can I not just, if I quick save, can I not just enter her room? Or she can be very upset. Hi. See, can I not just talk to you?
Signor what?
See, okay, what the hell? Okay, fine. I want to talk to you about Dean and then Mr. O'Finn. Don't suppose you've met Miss Dean. We have met, not here before, in London many times. She flutters from person to person to suit her own agenda. I have seen damage she caused, so I stay away. She cannot poison the flower she cannot land on. So that means... Yes, no worries, Music Geekery. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you sleep well. You met Mr. O'Finn. I like him. Warm, solid type, feet on the ground, laughs with his chest, speaks his mind even when it's not welcome, perhaps especially then. I can see why he was invited. So,
of course.
I think... She has avoided all association with Miss Dean. No, but it said that it She met her before, though. Isn't that what she said? Hang on. I gotta...
Signor what?
Wait. We have met, not here, before in London many times. Okay. So she does have a pre-Manor history, right?
That's all.
Of course.
But then this leads me to believe that it's different. Maybe she doesn't have a... This leads me to believe it's different. What if I click eliminate? That doesn't change anything here anyway. I guess I need the 9th fact, so it doesn't matter anyway. Damn it! Because it's not giving me an option to make a hypothesis. So, just fucking leave then. I just need an hourglass to take me to the next hour. Next hour will take me to 6 p.m. when there's nothing. I don't know why I had that marked as something I needed, but... Oh no, I was gonna go outside first. Because I was gonna try to... see if I could find the sinkhole. Oh, he left now. Because I can't get his yet. I need to attend the silent dinner. Need to profile him. Investigate the Blake residence. His is I need to talk to Master Blake. And I can't save him yet. Because I need to profile him. But I've already been trying to talk to him, or talk about him. So yeah, let's go outside. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go out to the garden. To the hedge maze. That's where shit's always gone down. I'm a little scared. Not gonna lie. Because, like I said, shit always goes down out here. We can also go over to the church area. What's at 6 o'clock? Or sorry, at 7 o'clock? The bar closes at 7, but there's nothing else at that time. Big squeak. Nobody here. Let's go explore around the... Maybe there's something... Like, are these unlocked now? No. Oh, God, the light from the church scared the crap out of me. That's eerie. I don't like being out here at night. I Okay, nothing that way. I don't like these angels either. Keep moving. Last time I was over here, I saw ghosts too. I don't like this. Okay, so I can't get into any of the mausoleums. I can still go into the church at night. Nah! God damn it. Doesn't appear to be anything in the church either. I don't like this. It's creepy. Am I gonna see a ghost running back now? Go back to the hedge maze. The hedge maze is gonna be even scarier though. Squeak. Sorry, I forgot to warn y'all about the squeak. I did my best to warn with notice, but it wasn't a lot of notice. Maybe one of these will be like the sinkhole. Squeak. Now we gotta go through the hedge maze. The sound changed, and I don't like that either. There's no music anymore. Now it's just eerie wind. It's the anvil. It's too creepy. I don't like it. Where we saw the portal. There's nothing here. Sigil here showed Miss Dean being led through the hedge maze by a shadowy figure. Can I draw on the sigil? No, I can't. Footprints! Looks like they were slowly moving around the hedge maze. From their place, and they seem to be following the other person around the maze. Oh, but that doesn't actually... Footprints? Oh, am I following the footprints now? Steve footprints from the night she went missing. Oh, maybe I'm not. This doesn't... It's just from the night she went missing. I don't think that's helpful, is it? Unless it is. Maybe it is. I don't know what's helpful and what's not. Also gonna head out for the night. That's all the mysteries for me. I believe in you. Thanks, Jenna. I hope you sleep well. Look at this. We looked at that, so let's go this way. That's just the center of it, right? Yeah, this is the center where Mantovani was doing her readings. Footprints? Because that's where she lost her shoe. Footprints. Oh. This one doesn't have anything for me. Oh, that goes up that side. Ah! Oh, right, the fire pit. Stupid fire pit. I don't think there's anything new in here. Hi, Lily. I don't need to necessarily click these, but I don't really have anything else to do other than click the pieces of fabric. Yeah, I've seen everything, I think. Oh, did I see that piece of fabric, or is that the same one? It's the same one. I think I clicked this. Yeah, I clicked that. It goes this way. Maybe I'm meant to follow the... Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Let's try it from the entry. We're here. We go this way. Go this way. And we go this way. Then we go this way. I don't think I've clicked on that one yet, no. Then we go this way. And then that takes me here. That doesn't, it didn't do anything different by following the actual pattern. So, I don't think there's anything else I can do. It's over here? Yeah, okay. Quick look over on this side. I still don't think I can go through here. Oh, firmly locked. I think what we have to do is we have to advance to the next hour. I think we're out of things that we can do for right now until... spring one. The only other place we haven't been is this way, and then when we're in the basement, to go up this door. Lily, stop it. Oh, that wasn't even where I thought I was gonna come up. Aww. I thought it was gonna bring me back behind the bar. Welcome back, Akka. Thank you for the 12 biddies. Why is such a random number? That's all the How are you already out of biddies? It's only the 9th. Everyone loved Geek Frogs, that's fair. It is Pride Month. That doesn't do anything for me. Can I go in here or will he get upset at me? He doesn't get upset at me. And I can't go in here. How come I can't go in there? Evidence? What's the evidence for? This is nothing like how it works for me in real life. High ethanol content. Why would that be evidence? I don't need that evidence. At least I don't think I need that evidence. It's about poison. Lily, hey!
Hey.
Yeah. No, she's scratching the screens. Those are expensive to replace. Wasn't this the supply closet again? I'm just gonna look at random shit. Yeah, we don't want her out on the roof. Percy does that all the time. Yeah, exactly. Must be one of Walter Blake's chairs. The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. He must be a slight lad. He's 1894. We're gonna get the time to pass one more. What's this book? Let's just read this book. Ugh, I've already read that book. Just need the time to pass one more minute. Seance is at 9 o'clock, but before then we have the 8 o'clock silent dinner, which is where a bunch more stuff's gonna happen. Because that's when we're going to be meeting with Joyce to get the key to go into the Blake residence. I failed the silent dinner so hard. I can't look at anything. I'm going to my room. Oh, there's nothing for me to look at in my room. I've looked at everything in my room. Can I look at this painting? No. Can I look at you? I'll look at you. Edward Blake, the founder of Blake Manor, his outstretched hand makes him look almost Christ-like, though he was anything but a savior figure. There. Now it's 6 o'clock. We're gonna save there, and we're gonna come back next time.